Welcome the spicy lady. Some people are meant to grow with you. Others are meant to witness your journey from a distance. Outgrowing people is never about feeling superior to anyone. It simply comes from evolving fully into your authentic self. A spicy Sigma lady views life from a unique lens. She prioritizes inner self-improvement, carefully analyzes human patterns, and reevaluates her own choices constantly. She defines personal progress by inner clarity, self-discipline, and emotional resilience instead of public praise or outside admiration. With steady inner growth, a natural divide slowly forms between her and people stuck in repetitive life cycles, old friendships. Daily routines and romantic bonds get tested. Once love companions start feeling draining and empty, chats turn repetitive. She sets firm personal boundaries gradually. A spicy lady Sigma never cuts ties out of anger or drama. She simply adjusts her energy distribution and builds a life aligned with her ongoing growth. She treats setbacks and hardships as valuable learning materials rather than threatening troubles. While most chase instant pleasure and outside validation, she puts consistent effort into unseen long-term self-development as a natural result. Many old acquaintances get left behind, not for lack of ability, but because their life paths no longer match hers. Outgrowing others is the natural outcome of strong self-awareness and solid self-discipline, not a deliberate choice to abandon people. She refuses to shrink her personality and dreams just to accommodate those around her. Let's dive in deeper, spicy lady. No. Point 1. Outgrowing others equals inner alignment. Not arrogance. People easily label outgrowing friends as conceit. Yet it's just inner values no longer matching surrounding environments. Shrinking yourself to fit others' insecurities is self-betrayal. You hold back opinions and slow your own progress just to avoid triggering others' jealousy. A spicy lady Sigma gets worn out by this lifestyle fast and chooses real alignment instead. When your values and life direction are consistent, once warm relationships turn awkward. One side craves personal growth while the other clings to familiar comfort, and they cannot move forward together. For instance, you get enthusiastic about self-improvement only to receive sarcasm and passive discouragement. These reactions stem from others' fear of change. Sacrificing your inner light to soothe others' unease only breeds hidden resentment and holds back your own development. True connection never requires you to dim your shine. After aligning with your core values, you stop over-explaining your decisions and regain inner peace. Some people understand your shift, others don't, and that's completely normal. You can't drag everyone along on your growth journey. Refusing to shrink yourself is honest, not selfish. No. Point 2. Personal growth exposes hidden incompatibility. Growth uncovers mismatches that comfortable routines used to hide. A spicy lady Sigma slowly realizes plenty of companions can't keep up with her evolving mindset. Formerly fun talks grow hollow. Old daily habits start limiting her progress. Different people evolve at different speeds. Some stay trapped in old lifestyles out of fear. When your goals shift towards self-discipline and long-term planning, mismatches become obvious. Take a friend group that used to live for casual fun. You start investing in self-education and healthy routines. Yet weekend gatherings drain your energy instead of lifting you up. Instead of picking fights, a spicy lady Sigma shifts her energy and builds new healthy boundaries. Distance replaces useless conflicts, and her social circle filters down to like-minded people. Staying in mismatched connections equals self-sabotage. Your life evolves while others stay put. Those destined to walk beside you will catch up naturally, and others become mere spectators of your life journey. No. Point 3. She focuses on inner life structure, while most only care about surface appearances. Most people waste energy polishing their public image for likes and approval, while a spicy lady Sigma concentrates on invisible foundational habits shaping her future. Outward achievements look impressive, but bring no real progress. Her steady daily self-cultivation stays unseen until huge gaps show over time. Many talk about self-growth yet procrastinate endlessly. She quietly builds self-control behind closed doors. She monitors which people add positive value and which habits nurture her mental peace, cutting out toxic influences step by step. That's why she gradually outgrows most people around her. Her life is built on real substance instead of flashy appearances. No. Point 4. She pulls back once relationships turn one. Sided loyalty without mutual reciprocity slowly becomes self-betrayal. Many stay in uneven bonds out of fear of loneliness, but a spicy Lady Sigma spots the pattern early. When she keeps pouring care into a one-way friendship with no return, she calmly reduces input instead of throwing tantrums. No dramatic quarrels, just a natural breakdown of the connection. Healthy bonds are two-way partnerships. Protecting your own integrity means stepping away from people who only take without giving. No. 5. Constant self-reflection pushes her forward while average people blame outside troubles. A spicy Lady Sigma always reflects inward to fix personal flaws. Most settle into comfortable routines and stop evolving, yet comfort zones ring warning bells for her. Example: friends endlessly complain about life, but never take action to improve. She gradually distances herself instead of sinking into the same negative loop. Regular self-checks boost her emotional maturity. She owns mistakes in failed relationships instead of shifting blame, filters out draining chats, and prioritizes meaningful interactions. Others call her cold for pulling away, but she's just advancing while they stay stuck in old mindsets. Number 6. Her growth happens silently. Leading to quiet separation, all her progress unfolds through small daily private choices instead of big public announcements. She learns to control emotions and stop begging for closure from unavailable people. From an outsider's view, nothing changes, yet her inner world shifts entirely. Formerly, she'd argue over misunderstandings. Now she chooses calm disengagement. Others feel confused by her shift, unaware she's long evolved past their old dynamic. Separation happens without fights, all from steady inner transformation. No. 7. She prioritizes core principles over fleeting people-pleasing. Many friendships survive on blind agreement instead of sincere honesty. A spicy Lady Sigma evaluates every bond against her fixed values. Does this person help me grow or drag me down? She refuses to join gossip or compromise her morals just to fit in, which makes some people label her hard to get along with. She only keeps connections built on mutual respect and genuine appreciation, letting superficial friendships fade naturally. No. 8. Long-term vision separates her from instant gratification seekers. Most make choices based on temporary pleasure. A spicy Lady Sigma weighs every decision's long-term life impact. She picks tough delayed gain paths over easy short-term comfort, even when others mock her choices. When dating or making friends, she judges by consistent actions instead of sweet words, walking away from unstable yet charming people. Her forward planning keeps her from impulsive regret, gradually widening the gap between her and people living for the moment. No. 9. She turns failures into self-improvement lessons after setbacks. Most shift blame outward. A spicy Lady Sigma analyzes her own missteps to grow stronger in a failed romance. She reviews her own boundary flaws instead of only criticizing the ex. Every disappointment sharpens her judgment and self-control. Others repeat old mistakes. She evolves from past hurts unseen by anyone around her. No. 10. She accepts some people are only temporary spectators. Eventually, she understands not everyone can follow her entire life journey. Some only stay for a certain life phase. She lets go of the urge to drag stagnant friends forward, accepting separation peacefully. Those meant to accompany her keep pace naturally. Others watch from afar. No. 11. She never burns bridges, just stops crossing them instead of dramatic falling outs. A spicy Lady Sigma slowly cuts back contact with draining people. When someone keeps taking advantage of her kindness, she gradually stops initiating interactions instead of staging big confrontations. Bridges remain intact, but she chooses not to step over again. This quiet self-protection lets her preserve energy for worthy people. Final closing words: real growth always happens quietly. Outgrowing others stems from sticking to your core values and steady inner development, not arrogance. A spicy Lady Sigma invests in unseen self-growth instead of chasing public praise, naturally drifting apart from comfort-seeking, shallow people. She steps away from one-sided bonds and mismatched connections peacefully, turning setbacks into self-improvement fuel. Those matching her mindset stay beside her. The rest become distant witnesses of her beautiful life journey. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.